No quarterback in college football last season was hotter than South Carolina's LaNorris Sellers. In his last 8 games, he scored 18 total touchdowns. He rapidly improved throughout the season. He was SEC Freshman of the Year. And in South Carolina's final regular season game against their arch rival Clemson, he had 18 broken tackles and 176 rushing yards after contact. You would have thought you was watching Superman in that game. You would have thought that you was watching the reincarnation of Cam Newton. And the Cam Newton comparison gets thrown out a lot when it comes to quarterbacks that have this physical prototype that LaNorris Sellers has. You know, he's 6'3", 240 plus, runs 4.4, 4.44. And there's a really good possibility that this season, not only is he a Heisman finalist, but he possibly could be the number 1 overall pick in the 2026 NFL draft. That's how good LaNorris Sellers could be this year. At the beginning of last season, he didn't look that good. But after the Alabama game, he just flipped the switch. Something just started to click. And South Carolina didn't really have a good group of wide receivers. Their offensive line wasn't that good. This season, though, they have a lot more talent in those areas. And LaNorris Sellers, he is the kind of player that has that Cam Newton ability to just completely take over a game to the point where he's just the best player on the field in every single game. No player broke more tackles in the game than what he did against Clemson outside of Ashton Jeanty. He was the only player to have more broken tackles. Clemson got a first-hand glimpse of what LaNorris Sellers is about to be this upcoming season, which is pretty much Superman. With the glasses, he kind of looks somewhat of a version of Clark Kent in a way. But I wouldn't be shocked if we saw South Carolina playing in the SEC championship this upcoming season with how good LaNorris Sellers is about to be. With the talent that he just has, just the freakish athleticism, the crazy arm strength, also with how good he is throwing the ball now. He takes incredible care of the football. There isn't anything that LaNorris Sellers can't do. There's not a single play that he can't make. And there are just moments where he can just carry this South Carolina team on his back. And let's not forget, they also have that other monster on the other side of the ball as well. South Carolina, I expect them to be a major factor in the SEC title picture coming up this season. And LaNorris Sellers is a huge reason why.